Janmasamayuktam Vrindavan Manohar Bhajami Radham Madhavindanatam Smarami Radham Madhurasvinasya Vadami Radham Guna Vadham Sito Madhurasti Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Ramo, Ramo Hare. So first of all, I have to pay homage to our Gurudev, Krishna Janmashtami, Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, our Guru Varga, all devotees, Bhagavat. So today is most holy day of Janmastami. So following this Janmastami Rag, also one of the 64 limbs of devotion given by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Goswami. So who is Krishna? He is the non-dual absolute truth. He is the only subject of the Vedanta. Vedanta tattvas tattva Paramatma, Bhagavan, He is the subject matter of all the Vedas. He is the speaker of the Vedas, the guru of the Vedas. He is the subject matter of the Vedas. He is the only goal of the Vedas. Apart from him, there is nothing else in existence. Advaita means nothing is separate from him, nothing is different from him. So, by his saktis, he pervades and manifests everything. Ekameva advitiyam. There is nothing, there is no two, there is only one. And everything, sarvakavalidam. Everything manifests from him. He is the source of everything which has no source. The beginning of everything, you will have it, but it has no beginning. So by his Maya Shakti, he could manifest and control unlimited material universes. By his antaranga Shakti, he manifests the unlimited Vaikuntha planets. Now this material creation, only 25% of the maximum, but 75% is there. So by his antaranga Shakti, he manifests the unlimited Vaikunthas and all the varieties we find there. And also not being satisfied, ego bahu syam, that one wish to become many, so desiring to taste. He also situates himself within the jiva Shakti and manifests unlimited divinam satam, separate expansion. So Krishna pervades everything by his Shaktis, and who can count the Shaktis? Krishna Radhananda Shakti. They have unlimited potencies. So that, for that reason, Krishna is called the Supreme saktiman. He is the possessor and enjoyer of unlimited potencies. And he does everything through his Shaktis. So, he himself is the saktiman. Also from that saktiman comes unlimited personal expansions. They are called the swamps avatars. Who can count the number of lila avatars, yuga avatars, manvantara avatars, purusa avatars, guna avatars, saktyavesa avatars? Who can count? And the source of all this that is taking birth today from the womb of Yasoda. For that reason, all scriptures describe Krishna as Svayam Bhagavan. All other bhagavat tattva, all other visnu tattva, all other tattva come from him, depend upon him. They have no other shelter, no other cause. So very astonishing thing that unborn Lord, the beginning of everything, has a beginning. And that unborn Lord takes birth from the womb of Mother Yasoda. So if you think about it, that cause astonishment in the mind. And that astonishment is called rasa. So Gurudev said, when Krishna, the most astonishing rasa is in Braj rasa. Why? Because Krishna contained the topmost amount of Aishwarya. Whatever Aishwarya you find in Vaikuntha, any other avatar, there is one drop of the Aishwarya contained within Vajanananda Shamsi. So when that almighty, unlimited, all-pervading, omniscient source of everything comes and takes birth, Mapro Kama, Ua Ua. Don't cry, Kana, Ua Ua. And that caused astonishment. When the absolute, the supreme source of all Aishwarya, acts like an ordinary child, then this causes wrath, astonishment and taste in the mind. So this Janma Lila is Krishna's appearance in this world. This is the foundation of all other Lila. There's no birth of Krishna, and how can there be any other Lila? So it's the source of all auspiciousness and all good fortune. So devotees today too much try to remember all these pastimes. In Gurudev's time, when Gurudev went morning, they would do some kirtan. Then Gurudev would give instruction all day should be some Harikirtan. Read especially all these first 5-6 chapters of Bhagavatam which describe all the tattva of Krishna's appearance. So one may think, what's the benefit in hearing all Krishna Lila? We have heard many times before. Because one who nicely understands the tattva of Krishna's birth, in Bhagavad Gita Krishna says that devotee never takes birth. What is that word? Jatmat karma chalayam evam yogati tattva dihat bhakta punna janmadeti modi swadhana. O Arjuna, one who nicely knows the tattva of my birth, janma, and my karma, my own activities, upon giving up this body, never takes birth again. So anyone who nicely wants freedom from birth and death, who wants the seva of Krishna, should definitely respect and too much try to attain Krishna's mercy on this day of Janmastami. So we heard a little bit yesterday, we were discussing some of the reasons why Krishna appears. Especially if you read Garga Samhita, that gives so many reasons why Krishna came, why Krishna appeared. So actually I read a Vedanta, I think has, I should return, I'd like to read it again. Many we heard about the Rishikari gopis, the devotees, the rishis of Kandakarani forest, who seeing the sweetness of Ram became attracted to him in Madhurya Rasa. They approached him, he said, that is not possible in this Marjana Purushottam Sarup. But I bless you, your desire I can fulfill when I come again as Vajanananda, Rasa Shamsi. So by the blessings of Ramchandra, those old rishis took birth from the wombs of Rajagopis, and they could join Krishna's Saraniya Rasa. So also describe when Matsya Avatar appeared. Generally we have no good experience of fish in this world, but Matsya means so much attractive, so much beautiful also. One time Gurudev was in Hawaii, then they took Gurudev whale watching whales. Then one sannyasi, ex-sannyasi, from Georgia, he would not go. He said, did Rupa Goswami go whale watching? Is this Vipanuga? What does whale watching have to do with? What whale watching have to do with Rupa Goswami's teachings? Then Gurudev came back, Gurudev gave him a slap line. And Tamala with his nectar in hand. Then Gurudev spoke, how attractive was Matsya Avatar? It was whale watching. He talked like sometime about the beauty of oneself. Then when Matsyavatar appeared, then also in the ocean were many kamis, many like dead kamis, there were many like daughters of Vaikuntha, daughters of the ocean. So when they saw Matsyavatar, they became so much attracted. They also approached Mother Bhagavan. You want to serve you like beloveds, like wives? Then Matsyavatar blessed them. I cannot fulfill that desire in this form, but I bless you. When I come in my form in Vrindavan, then all of you can join my Lila. So all the daughters of the ocean god took birth as Brajagopis. Also Sankarshan, the snake incarnation, who resides on the bottom of the universe, he holds the universes on his head like mustard seed. So sometimes he visits different devotees. So on the lower planets, especially Patalok, there is many divine snakes reside. And they have they're also wives and children. So when the daughters, snake ladies, when the Nagakanyas, when the daughters of the snakes living in Pataloka saw the beauty of Ananta, they also desired to serve him like husband. Then Ananta Bhagavan blessed, I cannot fulfill that desire in this form, but when I come as Balaram, then you can all take birth as my gopis. So many reasons, like also Vamandev when he appeared in the heavenly planets. Then the daughters of the devas who reside there, they also became attracted by Vamandev's beauty. They also approached him to become beloveds. Then Vamandev said, I cannot do that in this pastime, because in this pastime I am very child. But I bless you. I will fulfill your desire when I come in the form of Krishna Chandra. So all these other incarnations like Vamandev, Sankarshan, Matsyavatar, who else? Ramdev, many incarnations, all blessed. So one of the reasons Krishna appeared was to fulfill the desires of all these different devotees. So Anugrahaya Bhaktadam, we're hearing, because the Krishna tattva too much confidential. Like in Jaivedama, we see discussion. And Vijay asked Ranganath Das Babaji, I have read Vedas many times, where is the name of Krishna in the Veda? Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur, his kindness, he gives 3-4 quotes there. Oh, he is mentioned here, he is mentioned here, he is mentioned here. Devo Vedishva Sudulabhasya Dulama Atma Bhakto Govinda Madi Purusham Samaham Veda. But Lord Brahma says, he is rarely found even by the Vedas, but he is easily perceived by Atma Bhakta. Means this Radha Bhakti Krishna is easily perceived. So what I'm trying to say, if Krishna come and preach about himself, then very hard even for learned scholars of the Vedas to understand what is the tattva of Radha Krishna. So some secondary reasons and primary reasons are there. If Krishna came and performed his pastimes in this material world, then how the souls will hear about it without Krishna? But Bhakti Pragyan Kesari Goswami said, if we not heard about something, we cannot think about it. We cannot perceive it. We cannot understand. So Krishna has placed all his potencies in his name, in his pastimes. So one power is by hearing of Krishna's lila. The power of Krishna delivers, one becomes attached to him. So we're so much grateful to Krishna. By coming here, he fulfilled the desires of everyone. Guru Maharaj could explain, Krishna fulfills the desires of those in the past, present and future. Because 3 types of devotees. Who are the devotees in the past? Those who are his Nityasiddha Paritas. They are always with Krishna. So they also have a desire to, when Krishna comes to this world, they also have a desire to come with him, to taste many varieties of lila. Because when Krishna do his lila in this world, many lila you cannot find there, but you can find here. So some new taste, new variety, new lila is there. Krishna also will fulfill the desires of the present, past, present. Means many devotees doing sadhana bhajan reach the stage of bhagavat. But without the sangha of the nijasiddhas, they cannot achieve prema, which Padma Maharaj was discussing yesterday. So how those who achieve Surup Siddhi will now achieve Vastu Siddhi. Those who achieve Bhava Bhakti may now achieve Prema Bhakti. How? Only by contact with Krishna and the nijasiddhas in this world. So Krishna fulfills the desires of past devotees, present devotees, and who are the future devotees? That is us. In the future, after, Krishna knows, by hearing of my pastimes in the Srimad Bhagavatam and Guru Parampara, they will become devotees. So Krishna, very wonderful, no? By one activity, he fulfills all the desires of those in the past, present, and future. Today we should make a little special effort to hear Krishna's lila, chant his name, not to just spend the last 5 or 6 hours unconscious to escape the suffering of fasting. We should make a little extra effort on Janmastami. And what can we say? Brajanandan, Krishna appears with his Shakti. So actually, when is Radhika's appearance there? Many people think, oh, yes, she appears 14 days after Krishna. But Guru Maharaj would say, without Shakti, you cannot see saktiman. So Krishna's all birth, all appearance in this world, this is also the manifestation of Shakti. With Shakti, only the antaranga Shakti. Therefore, really, in tattva, Radhika's appearance is also today, because she never separate from Krishna. Therefore, the Shakti of Krishna, Guru Maharaj would say, have two forms, Murta and Amurta. Guru Maharaj will explain. Murta means when that Shakti directly takes the form of Vrishabhanu Nandini Radhika, so the appearance of the Murtiman Shakti, that is 2 weeks after. But she appears in Amurta, means unmanifest form, when? Today. Otherwise, Radha cannot appear with Krishna. Who can even see Krishna? How will Krishna even take birth without taking shelter on his Shakti? No, therefore, the Supreme Shaktiman, Sri Krishna, appears with his Shakti. No, why? For this taste. So Radha Krishna tastes so much, and the Svabhakti Striyam, the jiva also have some right for that. And that thing is also distributed. So what can we say? Sri Janmashtami lila ki, Sri Mother Yasoda ju ki, Jai Jai Sri Lila.
Agyana Timirasya Janantana Shalabhaya Chakshur Tamyana Tasmai Shri Guru Namaha